and majorly whole life cycle it should be the same way what it was there in the day one. So as a developer, where do you see the issues lying in terms of evacuation and maintaining those compliances and practices in India?
Thank you, Hemanji. And first of all, the cascading of questions is very appropriate, and really it is getting to a point where the questions in mind are coming directly. Authorities has fixed what is required, and the authorities who are checking how to install it and how to maintain it, they had given their point. And by my side, Mr. Anupam is there, who is the designer. I am a developer, so these things are completed. Designer will design, and as he mentioned, the requirements. So designers and architects are very much involved in getting, speaking to the authorities and getting the codes. And after getting all those things, it is the OEMs who are present here, and lot of OEMs are there, reputed OEMs are there. So my request is, the more collaboration is required at the time of the concept. No architect, no developer, nobody in the industry wants the unsafe building. And to locate, we have the leading architects, and India is plenty of good buildings we are having, high-rise building we are having. But I see some more collaboration is required in this scenario. And this 2016 NBC code is a revolution because it came after a long time. And that what Mr. Anupam had told, that continuous, that dynamics should happen. Now it is almost 6 years. So those compliances and codes should be updated. In this scenario, after the installation, the fire evacuation lift, you particularly asked about that question. So one question is always in my mind, and not in all developers' mind. The equipment which you had installed, if it has to be used only during fire, so then fire should not happen. We are doing the active fire protection system, passive fire protection system, and the more emphasis is always given to the passive fire system like fire sealants and the fire doors and the compartmentation, all other things. So fire should not happen. And in case it happens also, so then that equipment, if it is only used in the fire scenario, all the lifts, as we know, are integrated with the fire alarm system, and by any means they should come to the ground floor and nobody should use. So the firefighters' response is they try to reach within the time, but due to certain things, there is a time gap between the incident occurring and the firefighting period. So during that period, I request authorities to frame some guidelines which should include the training of the society who is maintaining it, and the OEM's responsibility when it comes to the fire incident, so that before the firefighters reaches to the venue accident site, so then somebody should